What is going on, guys? It's Millennium MarkyB here, and today I've got a brand new Ask Me Anything video that I've been talking a lot about on Twitter. I've been asking you guys to submit questions, of course. So here we go, let's get into it. First question is from my main man Stack, with an I in the middle. Nice name, Stack. Nice fucking name. But anyway, the question, as you can see on screen, is: do you ever plan on moving to the United States? And to answer that question, I mean, do I ever plan on it? Like, I would love to move to the United States, but I've not got a set plan on doing so. If the opportunity arose, maybe in the future, to pursue this further in my career, and moving to the US was the right decision for me, yeah, I'd certainly consider it. I love the place. Like, I would just love a change of scenery, to be honest. I've lived in Scotland my entire life, which is only 19 years. I mean, a lot of people live in the same place for the entirety of their life, and they're okay with that, but I'm different. I want to explore the world. I want to live in different places, and the United States is definitely one of them. So hopefully that answers your question, buddy. On to the next one. Next question is from John Gunnarsson. Used to be a member of TCM, don't think he is now, but he asks me, do you feel that esports teams and players act as professionally as they should, considering many are role models? I mean, I believe there are plenty that do act in a mature manner and do respect that they have a younger audience looking at them, and people that look up to them, that take their tendencies and stuff and behave the same way, use phrases that they use in general conversation. They're like, all these big players are trendsetters, and sometimes they don't realise that. Even myself, to a certain extent, I believe that I don't really act as professionally as I could at times, and I mean, I do try my best, but at the end of the day, I'm myself at the same time. But that's just something that I think will improve at the time esports starts to grow and grow and grow. Next question is from Riot Stealth, aka Chris. He asks, with you having played a few tournaments, scrims and whatnot, what are your thoughts on who will shine in Advanced Warfare? AW says, but you all know that means Advanced Warfare. Basically, I think the players that are fast, the ones that think quickly, they act, and they make quick, good decisions. I think that this game is very fast paced, so you really, like, usually have, like, obviously it's still like very split seconds to make decisions, but in this game you're always making decisions at a millisecond. You've got like the quickest time ever to make a decision in game, and if you make the wrong one, that can cost your team a match. So it's, I think the ones that are fastest on their feet, fastest at thinking, like really sort of get to grips with the movement, that play at a fast pace. And yeah, so I really couldn't name. I'm presuming you mean, like, do you want to name specific people? Right now I've seen players like Tommy excel, players like, I'd imagine people like Petey, players like Jerd, Shane, players like that I think will excel in this game. And in the EU, obviously, there's like plenty of players in the US that also like sort of have that ability to shine, but I'm just talking from my side of the pond. Tech Endura asks, do you still grudge against me for the milkshake incident in LA? Can't help but feel like you do. Well, this is like the first time I really got to know Endura, and we were at COD Champs last year, well, this year, and we were in McDonald's, and he just decides to, like, someone had his milkshake, so it wasn't even me, but it just happened to be next to me that they had it. I knew it was there, but everyone knew it was there, so Endura obviously thought it was me, so he pulled the milkshake from underneath the table and poured it on me. I kid you not, this actually happened in the middle of a McDonald's in Los Angeles, and I was wearing a brand new t-shirt that I'd wore for maybe a good 20 minutes. I was absolutely fuming at the time, to be honest. I was so mad. I literally wanted to kill him. But I still don't hold a grudge on you, Jura. I love you, mate. Hopefully you don't think that I have a grudge on you, because that's not the case. Tom Spirits Terry, aka Tom Terry YouTube, asks, what are your expectations of Advanced Warfare? Where do you think you'll place this year? I don't really know what to expect from Advanced Warfare, to be honest, and that's just the short answer. Where do you think you'll place best this year? I think I'm going to win an event. I always look to win an event, so always look to win every single event I go to, so that's where I think I'm going to best place first. Ian asks, how do you perfect eyebrows? How do you get, no sorry, that's not the question at all, it's how do you get perfect eyebrows? And I don't know, because I don't have perfect eyebrows, so I have no idea how to answer that question. Robbie asks, why did you have to beat me 2-0 at LAN? Well, mate, obviously got to just go hard in every match, so apologies for not letting you win a map or even get close to winning a map, but I mean, I'm a professional at the end of the day, gotta take things seriously and just beat everyone as hard as possible, really. Rez asks, do you enjoy Rez's company at LAN? I mean, that's a no-brainer, really. It's more like a rhetorical question. It's, of course, no. George, aka GPerk5, asks, do you own a fedora? No, I do not. Kelsey McElroy asks, how'd you get such a sexual girlfriend? And, I mean, if you looked at me, I'm obviously a very attractive male, so it was absolutely no problems whatsoever snatching one up. T Mello asks, will there ever be a boy born that can swim as fast as a shark? And maybe? No, there actually will not. That's, I mean, that question is actually blowing my mind. I mean, I don't physically think it's possible. No, there won't. You can never say never, though. Like, like, the theory of evolution would disagree with that. Like, it could potentially happen. Like, if somebody, I don't know. That's blown my mind. So I'm gonna have to go with I don't know. How is your French? John Gunnarsson has a second question in this Q&A, aka AMA. Terrible. I can only really say basic words. Bonjour. Merci for thank you. Obviously, I can only really say literally the bare minimum. I can say insults as well, but let's not repeat them for the YouTube video. And that is the end of the Ask Me Anything, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this sort of video. I'm going to try and bring more content to you guys in the future. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you all later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video if you've enjoyed it. Goodbye.